I'm not a formally trained chef. I'm not a writer, nor a traveler. I'm simply that guy that for whatever reason gets the phone call when you burn the Thanksgiving turkey. I'm obsessed with the preparation, presentation, and consumption of food. I'm Ozzy Hernandez, and maybe I can teach you something. Hi, and welcome to Don't Starve with Ozzy Hernandez. Today we're going to be making a very simple appetizer. It's called a Carise Salad. It's made of tomatoes and mozzarella and basil, usually in olive oil and balsamic vinegar, but we're going to skip the balsamic vinegar today. We're going to start with a vine-ripened tomato, only because aesthetically it's a little bit nicer. It's got a little stem and the little leaves on top, and it'll look better when you present it. Okay, so we're going to start by cutting this 3 times. Okay, that way you have a tomato that you can stack. Okay, and we're kind of going to sandwich this across. Next, we're going to put basil. Just a leaf of basil that we've washed in between each one of these leaves. Put a smaller one over here. Okay. And as you see, this starts getting sandwiched in together. This is a very, very simple recipe that ends up looking impressive. Next, we're going to cut some mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese is made with skimmed milk, and it's pulled through a tube that's heated so that it ends up being stringy. And again, we're going to sandwich these in. Try to balance them out because remember, this is going to be standing up at the end. Okay. And we'll put that piece, well, let's flatten that out. Alright, to make our sauce for our Carise salad, we're going to use basil, we're going to use lemon juice, an egg white, salt and pepper, and some olive oil. We're going to use this as a base on the plate so that the tomato actually sits on it and the presentation is nice. Then we're going to put some olive oil over the top of it and it'll be done. And this is a very simple appetizer you can make in 10 minutes, and it's something that ends up looking impressive. First, we're going to put some basil into a blender. Okay, just put it in there. I know there's no liquid in there now, but that's absolutely perfectly fine. Okay, and we're going to start with putting some liquid in there and some salt and pepper. Pepper. Okay. Now let's go ahead and put our lime juice in there. Okay. Basically, whenever you mix olive oil, egg whites, and lime juice together in a blender, putting the olive oil, drizzling it in as you're blending it, you end up with mayonnaise. So basically what we're doing is we're making what's called an aioli, which is kind of a mayonnaise of whatever flavor you put into it. And in this case, it's going to be basil. We're going to take the top off of the lid on the blender so that we can drizzle the olive oil in as we're blending this, and that's what basically aerates the sauce and makes it something thicker than just the plain liquid. Let's go ahead and put that on there. We've already put the lime juice in there, so we're going to start blending it. We're going to scrape the sides of the blender. Spoon. before. And we're going to dabble some right in the center of the plate. That should be about enough. Okay. We're going to get a spoon and we're going to spread it out across the bottom of the plate. Okay. We're done with that. Now, you get one of these tomatoes. We're going to put it in the center so it stands. We're going to drizzle some olive oil over all of it. And we're going to garnish it. And the garnish just place on any side there.